or is it gonna crap itself again like it has been doing? So far, so good. I don't want to have the error again. I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna actually start talking about it. So, yeah. And I thought they said there's new lobby music. I don't really hear it. Anyway, hold on. Give it like 10 more seconds, and then if it works, we'll get into everything. Okay, I think it's working then. Okay, so what's up, guys? I'm back again with a stream, and the Cold War beta's here. You can't really load into it. Wait, but there's actually a sound effect this time. So this is not the alpha, this is the beta. And according to a lot of people, the beta is completely different from the alpha. There's a lot of changes with the gunsmith, everything. A lot of new changes, graphical boost, and all that stuff. We're gonna have to wait to see till tomorrow. I'll be streaming at like 1. But yeah, so I guess there's that. I'm gonna be reading like what's coming into it. But they also said there's new lobby music. I guarantee it'll probably be after this. I don't know. I don't know if we have to wait till the multiplayer, but I think it's already out on YouTube anyway. But yeah, so if they say this beta is what they say it is, then I actually have faith in them. If it's not the alpha, whatever the alpha was, then it would be better. I will do a review on the beta, of course. But we gotta play the beta first and all that. I'm gonna probably not make a video on it until the 2 weeks are over for the whole entire beta, because there's gonna be, I guess, new stuff coming in the beta and stuff like that throughout the weeks and all that. So yeah. And I also have an extra beta code, so if anybody really wants one, you guys can just hit me up. Or just come in the comments and just subscribe and all that crap. And yeah, I guess. But anyway, we're not even talking about that. We're gonna be talking about what's coming into Cold War beta and what's gonna be changing from the alpha, which I hope it's a lot. I hope it's better than all this, because if they do everything that I want them to, like with the beta, because I guess I know Treyarch is a team that can do a lot of stuff in a short period of time, and that's good, but a lot of stuff I don't think is gonna change from the alpha, from the beta, and then from stuff from the beta, a lot of stuff from this is probably not gonna change from this to the normal game, and that's just gonna happen. There's no way, because that's usually how it is. The beta is mostly the full game. There's some big changes usually, but not too big changes. It usually feels the same, so I don't think it's gonna feel that much different from the alpha. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about what they're adding and stuff like that, and we're gonna hope to God the beta is better than the alpha. And if the beta's good, then I'm confident in the full game being good. I still think it's gonna be a really, really buggy launch. Oh, here's the new music. Oh shit. This gives me Black Ops 2 vibes already. Holy shit. You can tell it's keeping that like 70s, 80s vibe into it. Not 70s vibe. It's keeping that 80s vibe into this like really good music. Yeah. It's like an 80s vibe music. That's actually very cool. Oh, holy shit. This is very cool. I really like this music. They gotta put some hard rock in it though. You can tell they're keeping like the 80s vibes in it. It's like it's like a disco type of thing and all that. I think it's really cool. After the song's over, I think I'm gonna start talking about what's coming in and all that. I can tell already the beta's gonna be better than the alpha. I still don't think it's gonna be much of an improvement. This is for sure the multiplayer music. Holy fuck. Damn, this music is poppin'. It's like, it kind of had that like Black Ops 2 vibe with the music, and then it has like the 80s type of like vibe with it. It's like a dubstep 80s song. You could tell just by like the way it sounds and all that crap. You could tell. Sounds very good in my opinion. Here's the rocket. There's the rock. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna continue now. But anyway, so with this alpha, or with the alpha, there's a lot of stuff I did not like, and I really hope they change in this one. But yeah, holy shit. Hold on, I'm gonna let you guys listen to music. I got someone calling me. Okay, sorry about that. So, let's read off this blog. That music was lit. Okay, so it says, let's start it off from right up beginning. It says, following the largest alpha in Call of Duty history on PlayStation 4, the community has another chance to experience the next generation of multiplayer combat early before the official launch of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on November 13th, after the PS5 launch. Also, you guys should watch that PS5 the PS5 breakdown. I'll actually get into that a little bit. I want to talk about that a bit after I'm done talking about the blog and stuff. But yeah, so it says, during the beta, experience signature Black Ops combat across traditional 66 modes, the higher player count 12v12 combined arms, and a brand new 40-player mode, Fireteam Dirty Bomb. What? What? Okay, the beta will feature a selection of games, multiplayer maps set in a distinct global locations during the Cold War. Players can progress and rank up the beta specific leveling system. Okay, so the leveling up in the beta will not transfer over to the normal game. Yeah, and then the leveling up system where loadout items including new weaponry, convert spy tech through field upgrades. What else? Then I guess the badass core streaks can be unlocked using XP. Okay, so it's gonna give us a little gist of like the upgrading system, see how bad or good it is. I don't even want to see how bad it is yet. And I guarantee it'll be like an increase to what it is like in the normal game and stuff. And yeah. So I guess the Black Ops Cold War beta will be free across all platforms, with people pre-order digitally gaining early access. So I just want to make this simple for you guys. So the people who pre-ordered the game for PlayStation, or the people who got a beta code and play on PlayStation, or got like the beta code off like Xfinity, any beta code who people who actually played on PlayStation gets this early access from October 8th to October 10th. And you'll also, that's just no matter what. And people who got the beta codes, anything, or pre-ordered game on Xbox or PC or anything like that, they will get the beta early access, I think October 17th if I'm right. It's October 15th or 17th, one of those two. I think it's October 15th. And October 15th, 17th, that's going to be the closed beta for pre-order people for Xbox or PC, or people who actually got the beta codes for Xbox or PC. Just want to make that clear. Or, yeah, whoever got any beta codes and you're going to get them for PC. People will get them off email, or if you actually enter a new code in, it'll also tell you what your original code was, like if you already received the one, it'll tell you like whatever platform the code was for, like the PlayStation one. Like, I didn't find that out, so I got my code from the Xfinity thing early. So, anybody who got the Xfinity thing, you'll get your like PlayStation, PC, or Xbox code, like if you put in a new code on the thing. Because it'll say you already redeemed the code, and it'll give you the PlayStation or Xbox or PC code. It won't give you like the normal original code you put in. That's how I got this again. I didn't pre-order a game because I don't think it's a good idea, personally. Not yet. I really want to play the beta. It's just after the alpha, I was gonna see from the alpha if I should pre-order the game no matter what. But I figured play the beta because it's an improvement, and if it's bad for me, I'm not pre-ordering it. But yeah. Anyway, Yeah, so those are the schedules. Here, I'm actually going to go over the schedule again. So October 8th to October 12th is PlayStation exclusive. October is PlayStation exclusive. October 8th to 10th is the closed beta for pre-order owners or people who got a beta code for PlayStation 4 from October 8th to 10th. So I got a beta code. If you got it off Xfinity or something. If anybody has Xfinity, go to like xfinity.com/Call of Duty beta or whatever. And then you can just put your Xfinity thing in and you'll get a code thing for like the normal thing. You enter it in. And then you'll get an email probably a couple hours before tomorrow. Or you can just re-enter the code again. That'll just give you the PlayStation code. So you already redeemed this code. You already redeemed the code, and it'll give you, like, the code was blah, 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 for PlayStation or anything like that. This also works for Xbox and PC, but it's not the early access for PlayStation, though. So, yeah. So anybody who got a beta code or did Xfinity thing or anything like that, October 8th to 10th, or pre-ordered. And October 10th to 12th is the open beta for all PS4 owners. You don't need PlayStation Plus or anything like that. 10th to 12th, free download, no matter what, for all people. You don't need a beta code or anything like that. And then and then weekend 2, that was weekend 1. Weekend 2 is all platforms crossplay. So the second beta weekend will be available for all platforms from Thursday, October 15th to October 19th. So October 15th to 17th will be the closed beta for Xbox and PC for people who ever got beta codes or pre-ordered the game. And then for PS4 owners, it would just be a plain out open beta. So every PlayStation person can still play it. They don't even need a code and all that. The codes for PlayStation are pretty much just for October 8th to 10th or pre-order and all that. And then October 6th, 17th to 19th is it's open beta for every console, crossplay too. So it's gonna be crossplay between PC, Xbox, PlayStation. It's gonna be all that. So I just want to let you guys know. So just so everybody can understand. And so now we're gonna talk about what's inside the beta. So I guess the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta will feature a mix of maps, modes, and playlists similar to what the past betas had. And then Black Ops Cold War beta will also include a progression system where players can earn XP in order to unlock new content for their loadouts, including weapons, equipment, creative class slots, and score streaks. So it's just gonna give us a gist of like the creative class and crap like that, or like the leveling up system in Cold War right off the bat. This will determine all that. I still think there's gonna be prestige in the game, but yeah. But yeah, so that's just want to tell you. It's probably gonna get increased for like the level caps and all that crap and all that stuff. And if you hit level 10 in the beta, you get a you can receive a the mutual atomicity whatever weapon blueprint at launch for the Type 421, the Uzi, pretty much, not for Modern Warfare but for Cold War. So you get that free blueprint. It's that SMG blueprint. So yeah, the blueprint system will return though, so that's nice. Okay, so what do we need to talk about now? So everybody can preload the beta right now, not any PC or anything like that. So yeah, we can pre-order now. Any PS4 people who pre-ordered or got a beta code. And then week 2, people can preload it off PC or Xbox October 13th at 8 a.m. PDT. So pretty much 10 o'clock Central Time or 11 o'clock Eastern Time and stuff like that. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what other game modes, like the description of game modes and stuff like that. I guess there's more maps though. And I remember I was making a video back then. I named all the maps and stuff like that. And I was 100% right. Those leaks a while ago were 100% right, which is very weird. Because I guess, you know, the Modern Warfare map, Tank Factory, which I found weird when it came out. I was like, wait, what? I thought this was coming to Cold War. And I guess it is. The map in Modern Warfare, Tank Factory, is the same exact map that's coming into Cold War. You can see off to like one of the leak things. Which is cool. And stuff like that. Which I surprised that I was 100% correct. And not just me. A lot of other people were 100% correct. So I want to go over the PC requirements. I just want to get this over with. So, I don't like this. Okay. So PC beta minimum specifications. You need a Windows 700 64-bit SP1 or Windows 10 64-bit 1803 or later. You know, whatever. Windows 10 are for PC beta recommended specifications or Windows 10 64-bit latest service pack. Okay, then CPU. The minimum is Intel Core i5 2500K or AMD equivalent. Okay, and then the same thing for, or not the same thing for the PC beta recommended specifications. It's Intel Core i7 4770 K or AMD equivalent. So pretty much the AMD or the Ryzen 7. And then for video cards, you want it, the minimum specification is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 672 gigabyte GTX 1650 4 gig or AMD Radeon HD 7950. That's the minimum, and then the maximum is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 4 gigabyte GTX 1660 Super 6 gigabyte or AMD Radeon R9 390 or AMD RX 580. Okay, and then RAM, this is pretty simple. So minimum 8 gigabytes of RAM, recommended 16 gigabytes of RAM. Technically, we're running at 8 gigabytes of RAM for the PlayStation, so I think it's no, we're running at like 4 gigs. I have no clue. And then the HDD, minimum is 45 gigs HDD space, and then the same thing for the PC beta recommended specifications, 45 gigabyte HD space. Then the network is broadband internet connection for minimum, and then same thing for recommended broadband, I mean. And then sound card, you know, it's pretty much the same thing that DirectX compatible, requires DirectX 12 compatible system. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that's PC specifications, so I'm not even gonna go much with that. I want to see if I can get any other news about this. Yeah, so I guess there's gonna be a little bit more maps and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for what information we got now. We're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see everything. But yeah, and I guess there's also new lobby music which you're listening to now. So that's nice. So now let's talk about, I guess, what I want from this beta. What I want improvement-wise from the alpha. First things first, I want there to be a graphical improvement. I really want that. Secondly, which they said they would do, they're going to do some changes, adjustments to some maps, and they're going to be adding new ones. So, to be honest with you, like how it was in the alpha, you had Miami, which, to be honest with you, was the best looking map, but was the biggest and the most least liked. And then you had, I personally didn't mind it. I didn't mind any of the maps, pretty much. And then you had Moscow, which was like half and half between the community. It was like half the people liked it and half the people were like, I don't really like it. And then the satellite, that map, everyone liked that map. I liked that map too. It was pretty open. It was really good. So that's nice. So they're gonna I guarantee they're gonna make Miami smaller. That's what I'm thinking. They're also gonna add a couple more maps. So that's nice. Graphical upgrade and all that. From that, that's what one thing I want. Next thing, they're improving the gunsmith, which I did not like in the alpha. Which I'm glad they're improving that. They're gonna be doing much more stuff with it. That's another thing that they're doing, which I personally wanted them to change and to fix up and stuff, and that's what they're doing. What else? Next, you also have, I guess there's gonna be, what is it? They're also gonna have the VIP escort and stuff like that, new modes, so we'll be able to try those out. What else do I hope they have that I did not like in the alpha? Personally, I hope they nerfed, like, snipers or anything like that, or adjusted them. They did! I mean, everything I'm listing here, they're doing, so they've done against the improved the alpha. I'm glad they're doing something with snipers, because snipers are a little, need a little bit of a nerf from the alpha. Everything, the gun balancing I thought was fine. That already gun got balanced. Movement I thought was really good. What else? So, like, yeah, that's pretty much that. Some other complaints I thought is that it felt very generic. They were reusing stuff and all that, and it would be reworks and crap like that. And hopefully they improve upon that. Like add some more new sound effects, which I think they are. They added totally new music, so I guarantee they readjusted the sound effects and like stuff like that. I guarantee the alpha was just there to like show off more of the gameplay than show off like the sound effects and crap like that. So I guarantee they're gonna do some stuff with that. Hopefully make guns a little bit more beefy. I'm glad about that. And then I don't really talk. I really didn't want to talk about the zombies. I was gonna do a video around it, but I felt like I didn't want to make such a controversial topic around it because we haven't played the game yet, and plus I didn't like what they did with some of the improvements with it, so I'm not even the one to judge about that yet because I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not even gonna bother judging it about that. But yeah, I think they're gonna be pretty much doing everything I wanted them to change it from the alpha. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be doing all that. We'll have to see tomorrow. I guarantee I'm gonna have a pretty good review off this game, the beta, because I think the beta is gonna be much more of an improvement. So, and yeah, that's what I think. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Can't wait to play it tomorrow. See what they did. Be honest with you, I've been sick of Modern Warfare. Very sick of Modern Warfare. And I just want to play Cold War at this point. And it's not that I don't think Modern Warfare is a bad game. It's just when you've played it for so long, you get sick of it very quick. Not very quick. It took me a while to get sick of it, but I really didn't see Season 6 suck it. I'm not buying the Battle Pass, though. I'm not even going to finish it. So, yeah. Yeah, so I think it's pretty good. So, yeah. That's pretty much all about the Cold War beta that we know so far until we actually get to play it tomorrow. I don't think they'll open it early. I doubt it. They didn't do that with the alpha, and I doubt they will. It's just a given. I hope they open it like an hour later, to be honest with you, because that's when I can actually play it exactly at that time. But yeah, so I just kind of want to talk about the PS5 crap real quick, and then I think I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll also be streaming like maybe later tonight. I don't know. I'm just pumped to play this beta. To be honest with you, I'm really pumped to play it. So with the PS5, they revealed the like hardware and crap like that, like the inside of it. And personally, I'm fine with it. I think it's really good. They're using like liquid metal cooling, so that would make it much quieter and stuff like that. I wonder what's gonna happen though if that like spills out just accidentally and all that. The fan looks way better. The heatsink looks like a water vapor cooling chamber. It looks really cool. It doesn't look cool, of course, it's just the inside of the console, but I think it's gonna be much better. And then you also got, so I guess the side panels are just, you can take them off quickly. You just gotta like, I guess the plastic is bendable, so you just like bend it up a little bit and it slides off. But I guarantee I'm gonna be one of the people that just break it accidentally. But I'm glad you can replace it. I'm gonna replace my panels to black. I don't care, just because I play in my basement and I have like a black table and all that, and white's gonna stand out very weirdly, so I think I need to get a black one, and I think black will look way better. I guess they're rehauling the whole trophy system stuff. They're like adding kind of like the Rainbow Six Siege ones. You have like bronze 1, bronze 2, bronze 3, silver 1, silver 2, silver 3, gold 1, gold 2, gold 3. Then you got platinum. The platinum looks way better though. Personally, I think that's cool. I wonder if there's gonna be like during a trophy, there's gonna be like different challenges for it. If they're gonna be like showed like bronze, silver, then gold, then platinum. Like they're gonna be ranked as harder, and then there's gonna be like 3 different challenges you have to do to get one trophy. Or if it's gonna be like bronze 1 for like the easiest, bronze 2 for like still pretty easy, and then bronze 1 for just easy, and then silver for like math's pretty, it's kind of hard, and then silver 2 or like silver 3 for being like math. Oh no, silver 1 for being like math, it's kind of hard. Silver 2 for being like might be a little hard, and then silver 3 for being like okay. Or it might be the other way around, like, okay, it's relatively difficult. Then gold 3 for being it's hard. Gold 2 for being it's pretty hard, and gold 1 for being it's really hard. Now platinum being everything complete. So that's what I think. Or unless they actually utilize platinum trophies and like actually make them challenges and stuff like that. So yeah. It's gonna be nice. So yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. I think we're good at this point. We're just gonna have to wait for the beta for most of the stuff. This lobby music fire. Can't wait to play on all this stuff. So yeah. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If anybody's gonna watch this, which I doubt. Yeah. It's nice. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.